Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namaha Panini Katyayana Patanjalibhyaha Shabda Vidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo Vamsha Rishibhyo Mahadbhyo Munibhyo Gurubhyaha. Namaskaraha. Welcome to 25th Sanskrit class. Panchavimshi Kaksha. We are on page 198. Now, in the previous class, listeners and viewers, we took up the imperative mode, lot, what is called in Sanskrit lot, Agnya and Prarthana. These senses are conveyed by it. Agnya, ordering, and Prarthana, request. Order and request are conveyed. We have already seen the similarities between English and English imperative mode and Sanskrit imperative mode, where the second person is mostly implied. When we say pata, you read, lika, you write. So tvam lika, tvam pata is implied in Sanskrit. Likewise in English also. Please come means you come. Write means you write. So we are learning here. We learnt in the previous class also the second person singular imperative mode. And this exercise number 106 is flashing at us on the book, page 198. Please watch them on the monitors and write the forms as shown in the examples. Now, as I told you in the previous class, all the imperative mode verbs which are derived in the imperative mode, lot, if you take out, the present tense verbs, all the present tense verbs derived in the third person, if you take out the termination, T termination, which are listed, if you watch the 198 page, the 25 sentences which are given here, if you take out the termination, the pratyaya, Purusha pratyaya, personal termination, Ti, and you are left with the imperative mode. The basic verb, serves as the imperative mode, imperative verb. Now, Vartamane Agnadishu. Now, Tvam is understood, that is what is given on the top. Sahatvam. Here is Saha is implied, Khadati. It can be anything, Sa also, it can be she also. Khadati becomes in the imperative mode, Khada, which means, how do we understand it? Khada means Tvam Khada, Tvam is implied. Khadati, he eats, Saha Khadati, Sa Khadati, she eats or he eats, whatever it is. Second sentence, Vadati. The subject being implied there, Sahavadati, Savadati. And if you, as I just told you, T, if we separate T, the termination, it is Vada, speak. You speak, Tvam Vada. So we will do it. Hasati becomes Hasa, Namati becomes Nama, Kridati becomes Krida, Chalati becomes Chala, Praharati becomes Prahara. Praharati means attacks. Prahara means attack. Milati becomes Mila, meat. Pibati becomes Piba, Piba means drink. Nayati becomes Naya, take. Pashyati becomes Pashya, see. So, by simply separating the T termination, we are getting the second person imperative mode. And to all those present tense verbs here. Sthapayati. How do we do it? Sthapaya. Sthapaya means place. Pustakam sthapaya. You please keep the book there. Uttishtati. Gets up. Uttishta. Upavishati. Sits. Upavisha. You sit. Smarati. Smara. You remember. Preshayati, preshaya, you send. Nrutyati, nrutya, you dance. Gayati becomes gaya, you sing. Tyajati becomes tyaja, you give up. Chintayasi becomes chintaya, you think over. Tarati becomes tara, you swim. Tvam tara. Patati becomes pata, you fall. Pravishati becomes pravisha, enter. Patati becomes pata, read. Gacchati becomes gaccha, go. So this is how the conversion, taking the present tense third person forms and separating the termination, we get the imperative mode second person. So karoti kuru. Now the special verb is given here. The above verbs are just ordinary verbs. These are the special verbs. Karoti, kuru. It becomes kuru. So saha sa sevam karoti. 26th sentence. Saha sevam karoti. It can be sa sevam karoti. He does serve, he serves, or she serves. So converting it into imperative sentence, second person. Tvam sevam kuru. You do the service. Tvam, you. Sevam, service. Kuru, do. So karoti, here we cannot take karo as the base and say tvam sevam karo. Well, in Hindi it is like that only. In our Indian languages, karo means you do. Maybe they have literally taken karoti, ti separated and taken karo. But in Sanskrit, kuru. The imperative becomes in second person, kuru. Sahasa, 27th one, karyam karoti. Tvam karyam kuru. Tvam karyam kuru. Sahasa adhyanam karoti. Tvam adhyanam kuru. Sahasa bhajanam karoti. Tvam bhajanam kuru. Everywhere you add kuru. Now, if you remember, I have told in the previous classes, this karoti kuru dhatu, root verb, is very, very useful in Sanskrit and very frequently met with verb. It is of various, its use is very, very often seen. Karoti, kuru dhatu. So, in all these 5 sentences here, you are converting the present tense karoti into imperative second person as kuru kuru. Sahasa nutyam karoti. Tvam nutyam kuru. Tvam bhojanam kuru. Tvam patanam kuru. Tvam shayanam kuru. Any number of sentences in the second person imperative mode can be thus made. So, with this simple exercise 106, we move on to the 107. Vartamana kale lati. By now you know lati means in the present tense. Prathama purusha, third person. Ekavachanasya, singular. Agna prarthanadishu. Agna prarthana, order and request in those senses. Loti, madhyama purusha, ekavachane parivartanam. Now the same thing, from third person singular to, we are converting a verb into second person singular number, as we have done on the page just now. The same thing is to be done in this exercise number 107. So for example, saha khadati, he eats. Tvam khada, you eat. He dances, you dance. He reads, you read, something like that. Balakaha vadati, tvam vada. So simple, it is very simple here, only separating the termination ti and converting thereby into the second person singular number, imperative mode. Third one, Esha dhavati. This Esha balika dhavati. This girl runs. Tvam dhava. You run. Bhavan gayati. You sing. This is Bhavan is the honorific, that second person. So therefore gayati is used. Tvam gaya. You sing. Eshaha pashyati. This person, Eshaha balakaha pashyati. This boy sees. Tvam pashya. You see. Gita agacchati. Gita is the name of a girl here, not Bhagavad Gita. Gita agacchati. The girl Gita is coming. Tvam agaccha. You come. Prakashaha hasati is also a name of a person. Prakashaha hasati. A person by name Prakash laughs. Tvam hasa. You laugh. Sikshakaha pathayati. A teacher is teaching. A teacher teaches. Tvam patha. Tvam patha. You read. Or you can also say Tvam pataya. You teach. It can be, if it is teaching, you teach. If you want to say pataya only. Tvam pataya. Sa ratati. She is cramming or shouting, crying, etc. Sa ratati. Tvam rata. Tvam rata. Balakaha kridati. Tvam krida. You play. Boy plays, you play. Janani namati. Mother salutes. Tvam nama. You can also read it. Rakshakaha rakshati. Rakshakaha rakshati. Look at the noun and the verb, both are matching here. Rakshakaha, cop. Rakshati, protects. Tvam raksha. You protect. Bhaktaha dhyayati. A devotee meditates. Tvam dhyaya. Chhatraha likhati. Student writes. Tvam likha. Pita ahvayati. Father is calling. Father calls. Tvam ahvaya. You call. Then 16th one. Sevakaha anayati. Servant brings. Sevakaha anayati. Tvam anaya. You bring. Dhanikaha yachati. A rich man is giving. Tvam yacha. You give. Bhagini pibati. Sister drinks. Bhagini jalam pibati. Sister drinks water. Or Bhagini dugdham pibati. Sister drinks milk. Tvam piba. You drink. Saha tyajati. He gives up. Tvam tyaja. You give up. Pitamaha chintayati. Grandfather thinks. Tvam chintaya. You think over. Shishyaha kathayati. Student is telling. Tvam kathaya. Lata nayati. Srinivas, you can also do better. You will be alert. Lata nayati. Tvam naya. Just take out the terminations. Rameshaha anayati. Tvam anaya. Ramesh brings, you bring. Radhika nrutyati. Tvam nrutya. Saha tarati. He swims. Tvam tara. Simply tara. Lekhakaha rachayati. A writer writes. Composes. A writer is composing. Tvam rachaya. Chhatraha patati. Student reads. Tvam patha. Devaha rakshati. Tvam raksha. God protects, you protect. Saha tadayati. He is beating, he beats. Tvam tadaya. You beat. Udayanaha prakshalayati. A person by name Udayana is washing. Tvam prakshalaya. Tvam prakshalaya. So this is how, by taking out the termination ti from the present tense verb third person, we are immediately converting all the verbs into imperative mode second person singular number. So on these 2 pages we have done the same exercise of converting the present tense verbs into imperative second person singular. Next page please. 200 page. Lot prathama purushe prayoga. Now we are going to third person here. Now so far in the previous 2 pages, what have we done and seen? We have practiced to convert a verb from third person, present tense third person to second person singular number of imperative mood. Here, imperative mood is continued, but third person is coming up here. Lord Prathama Purushe Prayoga. Prathama Purusha, third person. And mostly singular number, third person are coming here. Now watch the pictures and read. Agacchatu. Agacchatu means please come. Upavishatu. Sit down. Please sit down. Pibatu. Please drink. Please is understood here. Khadatu. You may eat. Please eat. Grukhnatu. Please take. Accept. Pashyatu. Watch. See. You may watch. You may see. Please see. So now the difference between the previous second person singular and third person singular is that while in speaking, in conversation or otherwise, in compositions, we do not come across second person usage much. Please make a note here. Second person imperative mood is very sparingly used unless it is used by a very superior person to a subordinate. Otherwise, in Sanskrit we use only third person imperative mode only in a respectful way. Agacchatu, when he says, please come, who is the subject here? You are the subject. Bhavan agacchatu. You please come, sir. You please come, sir. So we don't say agaccha. In the previous pages we have seen tvam agaccha. What is the difference between tvam agaccha and agacchatu, bhavan agacchatu is this. Tvam agaccha is not respectful, whereas agacchatu is respectful. Now this is second person singular verb in imperative mode. This is third person singular in imperative mode. Imperative mode. Now what is the difference between agaccha and agacchatu? Watch the difference here. Agaccha goes with only tvam. Tvam is implied here. Let me take out this for a while. Agaccha goes with tvam. Tvam agaccha. You come in a singular sense. But when agacchatu is used, this pronoun is understood there. Bhavan agacchatu. Like in Hindi we say aap aiye. Aap aiye. Tum aiye na. Tum aao. Aap aiye. So this is tum, not carrying respect with it. Speaking, Bhavan is a respectful pronoun. Bhavan agacchatu. So that is the difference here. So with this Bhavan only we use third person singular. Mostly in conversation also, Sanskrit also is being spoken now all over many places in India and abroad. So we use the form agacchatu. We don't use the form agaccha. Agaccha is not used. But it may be used. It can be used when the speaker is of higher order, occupying a high position, father, teacher, any officer, any superior. So these 6 verbs in the imperative mode must be understood this way. Agacchatu, upavishatu, everywhere please understand Bhavan is implied here. Bhavan agacchatu, Bhavan upavishatu, Bhavan pibatu, Bhavan khadatu, Bhavan grukhnatu, Bhavan pashyatu. The meanings you know and I have already shown. So let us see some more on next page please. Now again the same conversion we have to do of 20 sentences are present here. Bhavan upavishatu. You can see now the book is already given. Bhavan upavishatu. You must take this help of this to understand the third person usage of imperative mode. Bhavan upavishatu. Please sit down, sir. Please sit down. Now, saha upavishati. So, convert that. How would you convert that? Bhavan upavishatu. Second one, sa patati, she reads. Saha patatu, let him read. How would the sense to understand it in English? Saha patatu, may he read, let him read. It can be translated in two ways, let him read or may he read, giving permission or order. Agna, prarthana. Agna is order, prarthana is request. So, Bhavan upavishatu means please sit down here. Here is a gentle order, request here. You are requesting gently, asking the person to be seated. Bhavan upavishatu, please sit down, sir. Sa patati, she reads. Saha patatu, let him read. May he read. This way you have to understand imperative mode in third person. Like the prayer, some of you may be aware of a universal prayer in Sanskrit. Sarve janaha sukhino bhavantu. Bhavantu is also imperative mode. Bhavantu. Bhavatu is singular, plural of that would become bhavantu. Let all people be happy. That is the prayer. We have complete prayer, sometime we'll recall. Sarve jana sukhino bhavantu. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Pashyantu is also imperative. May all see good things. So, like that. Rama gacchati. Rama goes. So, how to convert with another noun like Bhaskara? Bhaskaraha gacchatu. Gacchati becomes gacchatu. So, meaning would be let Bhaskar go. Let Bhaskar go or may Bhaskar go. Either you permit him, you order him in whatever sense, depending on the situation. Fourth sentence, Bhaktaha namati. A devotee is saluting. So what is, you have to use Balaha, Balakaha namatu. Let the boy salute. May the boy salute. Fifth one, Chitrakaraha likhati. Chitrakaraha likhati. Painter is painting or writing. Then what is Chhatraha likhatu? Let the student write, paint. Kokilaha gayati. Kokilaha kuku. Kuku sings. Kaku, kuku, kuku. So, Gayakaha, a singer, Gayatu. Gayati becomes Gayatu. Only tu it becomes. In the previously done exercise, what we did, we took out the present tense verb and simply dropped the termination there to convert into second person singular number. Here, to make an imperative third person singular, we are taking out ti, no doubt, but ti is replaced by tu. Watch it carefully. Likhati becomes likatu. Pashyati becomes pashyatu. Vadatu becomes, vadati becomes vadatu. Pashyati becomes pashyatu. Like ti is becoming tu in the third person singular. If you observe that minutely, that's ti becomes tu. So, seventh one, Rameshaha kridati. A person by name Ramesha is playing. So, Balakrishna kridatu. Let Balakrishna play. Another person, Balakrishna. So, kridati has become kridatu. Eighth one, Lata vadati. A girl by name Lata is speaking. So, Sita vadatu. Let Sita speak. May Sita speak. So, vadati immediately turns into imperative third person singular as vadatu. Sa chintayati. She is thinking. She thinks. Esha chintayatu. Let this lady think. Choraha dhavati. A thief runs. Arakshakaha dhavatu. Let the cop run. Arakshakaha dhavatu. So everywhere these present tense verbs very easily can be converted into imperative mode by changing the ending into tu, replacing ti by tu. 11th sentence, Nartakaha nutyati. Nataha nutyatu. Let the actor dance. Nartakaha is a dancer dancing. 12th one. Pita rakshati. Father protects. Putraha rakshatu. Let the son protect. May the son protect. Putraha rakshatu. Mata kshalayati. Mother is washing. Bhagini kshalayatu. Bhagini kshalayatu. Let the sister wash. Mother is washing. Let the sister wash. Sa yachati. She is giving. Saha yachatu. Let him give. Let him give. May he give. Adhyakshaha upavishati. The president is sitting. The president sits. Amba upavishatu. Let mother sit. Amba is mother. This word and another word is mata in Sanskrit. Amba upavishatu. Let the mother sit. Sa preshayati. She sends. She is sending. Sa is she. Bhavati preshayatu. You send. Bhavati preshayatu. You may send. 18th one. Putri sampadayati. Putri sampadayati. Meaning daughter gains or obtains. Daughter is obtaining or gaining. Putraha sampadayatu. Let the son earn or gain. Girishaha dharati. A person by name. This is a Girisha is the name of a person here. Girishaha dharatu. Let Girish put on clothes. Understood? Girishaha vastrani dharatu. We'll make it a more useful sentence. Girishaha vastrani dharatu. Dharati, sorry, first sentence. Girishaha vastrani dharati. Girisha is putting on clothes. So, Nikhilaha, another name by Nikhilaha dharatu. Let Nikhil put on. Nikhilaha vastrani dharatu. 20th and the last one on this page. Simhaha garjati. Lion is roaring. Vyagraha garjatu. Let the tiger roar. May the tiger roar. So in all these 20 sentences, what we have seen and done, we have simply seen the present tense verbs and converted them into third person present tense verb into third person imperative singular verbs by changing the ending ti to tu. Ti to tu. If you watch that. Upavishati upavishatu. Patati patatu, gacchati gacchatu, namati namatu, likhati likhatu, gayati gayatu, kridati kridatu, vadati vadatu, and all these things. I hope this is very clear. And there should be. So watch how present tense verb third person is changing into third person imperative singular. Very easily from ti to tu. And the next page. We have Trishu Vachaneshu, Trishu Purusheshu Lot. Now you are going to be introduced on this page to all the three persons. We studied one second person, we studied third person singular. Now all the forms are given here. Watch them carefully. Please see on the monitor. Pata Vartamane, the present tense. First present tense verbs are given on the top. And how they are converted into imperative mode, 3 numbers is given down there. Patati, third person we are dealing now. Patati, patataha, patanti, right? We are seeing this thing. Patati, patataha, patanti on the top. So this becomes, you can just show them, if you can, Mr. Srinivas, sir. Titaha, put the arrow there. Now, how it is becoming is shown in the down box. Agnadishu in this imperative mode. Saha patatu. T is changing to tu. Saha vadatu. Saha likatu. Saha pashyatu. Saha gacchatu. Saha hasatu. And I am telling you 100, 200, 300 verbs you can convert this way. So what would this saha patatu would mean? Let him read, let him speak, let him write, let him see pashyatu, gachatu, let him go, saha asatu, let him laugh. Or may he laugh, may or let. We take the help of those. Now we will understand the dual number. Saha tau, subject is tau, and in the present tense on the top, patati becomes patataha. Taha you keep it away. Patatam. Patatu becomes patatam. Tau, subject patatam. Let those two people read. Tau balakau, I am giving you a full sentence here. Maybe next we are getting, but Tau balakau patatam. Now only tau is given in the book. This is given. We are giving balakau, a noun, making it a full sentence. Tau balakau patatam. Let those two boys read. It means let those two boys read. Tau balakau samskrutam patatam. I will make it further a meaningful sentence. Tau balakau samskrutam patatam. Let those two boys read Sanskrit. Tau balakau. So that is how it comes. If we convert the same into singular, the same sentence into singular, Saha balakaha patatu. This is singular. This is third person singular. This is third person dual. Now we will also see third person plural next step. It becomes te, same subject will take balakaha, those boys. Patatam becomes patantu. So here the study is patatu, patatam, patantu. Singular, dual, plural. And it goes with saha patatu, tau patatam, te patantu. So let us first understand the dual number. Patataha in present tense becomes tau patatam, let them read. Tau vadatam, let both of them speak. Tau likhatam, let both of them write. Tau pashyatam, let both of them see. Tau gacchatam, let both of them go. Tau hasatam, let both of them laugh. In this sense we are may or let, whichever you prefer. Now we go to the plural, patanti. Patanti in the present tense becomes antu, patantu. So te patantu, we have already taken on the board. Te patantu, let them read. So a meaningful sentence, saha balakaha samskrutam patatu, tau balakau samskrutam patatam, te balakaha samskrutam patantu. So te patantu, let them read. Te vadantu, let them speak. Te likhantu, let them write. Te pashyantu, let them see. Te gacchantu, let them go. Te hasantu. Now here the prayer has to be understood now. Sarve janas sukhino bhavantu. Bhavatu bhavatam bhavantu, just like this. Bhavantu means may become. May all people be happy. Sarve janaha sukhino bhavantu. That is the prayer. May all people be happy, irrespective of caste, creed and region. That is the universal prayer. Sarve santu niramaya. Let all be healthy. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. May all see good things in life. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Pashyatu pashyatam pashyantu. Ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhaved. Let no one be a sufferer. That is a universal prayer we have in Sanskrit. So this way we understand here. Then we go to the second person. This is third person we have done here. In the second person, you see the present tense verb, patasi, patatha, patatha, and how it is converted into second person. Tvam pata. We have already done in the previous case. Simply take out the termination. Tvam pata, you read. Tvam likha, you write. Tvam pasya, you see. Tvam gaccha, you go. Tvam hasa, you laugh. Tvam vada, you speak. When it comes to dual number, yuvam patatam. May you both read. Let you both read. Yuvam likatam. May you both write. Yuvam pashyatam. May you both see, or let you see. Let you both see. Yuvam gacchatam. May you both go. May you both laugh. Hasatam. Vadatam. May you both laugh. So this way we understand the dual number. And coming to the second person, plural. Yuyam patata. You all read. Yuyam samskritam patata. You all read Sanskrit. This is an order like. Yuyam samskritam likhata. You all write Sanskrit. Yuyam samskritam pashyata. You can't say. You see Sanskrit on the board. You have to say. Yuyam pashyata. You all see. Yuyam gacchata. You all go. Yuyam hasata. You all laugh. Yuyam vadata. You all speak. Yuyam samskritam vadata. You all speak Sanskrit. Or may you all speak Sanskrit. That way we understand. Then coming to the first person, that is very important. Now, one note here I make, observation. In Sanskrit, the second person is sparingly used. Please remember, second person is reservedly, sparingly used. We come across mostly the third person, the order of the occurrence, mostly third person and first person. Other person, third person is always preferred, so that is why we study third. Next is second, next is first person. So in the same order, occurrence is also top priority. We come across mostly third person, then second person, then very rarely also you can say first person. So here, Vartamane, patami, we know patami, patavaha, patamaha. Aham patami, I read. Aham samskritam patami. This converts into imperative mode. Aham patani. Ami becomes ani, patani. So how would I understand in English? May I read Sanskrit or let me read Sanskrit? May I read Sanskrit? Aham samskritam patani. May or let me read Sanskrit. Aham samskritam patani. Aham samskritam likhani. Let me write Sanskrit. Or may I write Sanskrit? Aham vadani. May I speak or let me speak? Aham pashyani. May I see or let me see? Aham hasani. May I laugh or let me laugh? So going to the dual number, vivachana. Avam patavaha becomes patava. Only here dropping of the visarga. Please watch. Simply the two dots, vertical dots, visarga, what we call technically, visarga is dropped and you convert into vivachana. Avam patava. May we both read. Let both of us read. Avam samskritam patava. Let us both read Sanskrit. Avam samskritam likhava. Let us both write Sanskrit. Avam samskritam vadava. Let us both speak Sanskrit. Avam pashyava. Let us see both. Let us laugh. Avam hasava. Hasava. So this is how second person, dual number in first person, and plural in Uttama Purusha Bahuvachana, Patamaha, becomes again here also, simply Visarga is dropped. Patamaha, ha is gone. Vayam Samskritam Patama. Shall we, let us read Sanskrit. Let us all read. Vayam patama. Vayam likhama. Let us write. Vayam vadama. Let us speak. Vayam pashyama. Let us see. Vayam hasama. Let us laugh. So let me, let both of us, let all of us. This is how it comes in the imperative. So here in this page 202, viewers, please watch all the forms of the imperative mode. Third person, second person, first person. Prathama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, Uttama Purusha are given in full, and try to understand them as I have explained. And if any doubt, you please spare time to write to us for any clarification on this. We may move to the next. And in this page 203, exercise number 108, Agna Prarthanadishu Kriya Prayogaha Lot Lakare Prathama Purushe. We are now here concentrating only, having introduced you to all the three persons in this page. You are going to first practice only third person. As I told you, third person is of utmost importance because it occurs more in Sanskrit. Saha gacchati, immediately you can do it very, very fast. How would you do? Eshaha gacchatu, already given. Saha gacchati is going, Eshaha gacchatu, let this person go. Sita patati, Lata patatu. Balakaha kridati, Balika kridatu. Balika gayati, Mahila gayatu. Sa pashyati, Esha pashyatu. So simply whatever is coming in the present tense, convert immediately by tu. Patati patatu, pashyati pashyatu, gayati gayatu, likhati likatu, like that. And the sixth one, udaharana, tau gacchataha, etau gacchatam. Now gacchatu is singular, dual number is given here. Practice. Tau, those two, gacchataha, those two people are going. Tau balakau gacchataha, those two boys are going. Etau gacchatam, let these two go. Natau nutyataha, two dancers are dancing. Nartakau nutyatam, let the two dancers dance. Nartakau nutyatam. Balakau tarataha, two boys are swimming. Okay? Yuvakau taratam, let two young people swim. Vaidyau yachataha, two doctors are giving medicine, understood. Vaidyau aushadham yachataha. So archakau yachatam, let the worshippers give. Two worshippers, be it very clear. Shukau vadataha, two parrots speak. Shukau vadataha, two parrots are speaking. Balakau vadatam, let the two boys speak. Balakau vadatam. Sevakau tishtataha, two servants are waiting. Two servants are waiting, standing. Karmakarau tishtatam, let the two workers stay. Let the two workers stand, wait. It can also mean wait. 12th one, Vruddhau upavishataha, two old men are sitting. Two old men sit. Balike, now what is balike? This is feminine dual. Don't be confused here. Balike is coming from Strilinga Shabda. So a little recalling is required here. This is the feminine noun. Balika, Balike, Balikaha. If you remember, we have done it previously. So this is a feminine noun, Akaranta. Akaranta Strilinga Shabda. Strilinga. This is Balika, Balike, Balika. This is it. So this is dual number. Where is it? 12th one. Vruddhau upavishataha. Two old women, old men are sitting. Balike upavishatam. Let the two girls sit. Balike upavishatam. If I were to say Balika, Balika upavishatu, Balike upavishatam, Balikaha upavishantu in the plural. Next, 12th over. 13. Bhaktau dhyayataha. Two devotees are meditating, contemplating. Then Chhatrau dhyayatam. Let the two students meditate. 14th. Yuvakau hasataha. Yuvakau hasataha. Two young people are laughing. Yuvatyau hasatam. Let the two young women laugh. Yuvatyau hasatam. Sangeetagnyau gayataha. Two musicians are singing. Sangeetagnyau means two musicians are singing. Gayati gayataha. Gayakau gayatam. Let both the singers sing. So this is how in dual number. And again I make a note here. The dual number also sparingly used in Sanskrit. Sparingly used, not frequently. We come across the usage of singular, third person, plural mostly, and the dvivachana is used but not that profusely. So we go to the plural now. That is more important than the dvivachana here. 16th sentence. Te smaranti. They remember. Te smaranti. Ete smarantu. It is already given. They remember. Let these people remember. Ete means these. Janaha pashyanti. People see. Sajjanaha pashyantu. Now we are come to antu. Gachatu gachatam gachantu like smarantu. Putraha kurvanti. Sons are doing some work. Putraha karyam kurvanti. Let us imagine a sentence like that. Then putriyaha kurvantu. What is putriyaha? It is plural of putri shabda. Again recall your noun study. Putri, putriyau, putriyaha. Putraha kurvanti. Sons are doing. Putriyaha kurvantu. Let the daughters do. Mahilaha agachanti. Women are coming. Purushaha agachantu. Let the men come. 20th. Janaha archanti. People are worshipping. People are worshipping. Janaha archanti. Then it becomes bhaktaha archantu. Let the devotees worship. May the devotees worship. 21. Vyaghraha dhavanti. Tigers run. Tigers are running. Harinaha dhavantu. Let the deer run. Dhavantu. Sishyaha namanti. Disciples are saluting. Balikaha namantu. Let the girls salute or pay obeisance, whatever. Meenaha taranti. Fish are swimming. Fishes are swimming. Makaraha tarantu. Let the crocodiles swim. Makaraha tarantu. Taranti becomes tarantu. Desha bhaktaha jananti. Desha bhaktaha jananti means patriots know the value of patriotism. Something. What do they know? The sentence is incomplete. Desha bhaktaha jananti. Patriots know. Prajaha janantu. Let the people know. Janaha, prajaha janantu. Jananti becomes janantu. And the last sentence. Janakaha rakshanti. Fathers protect. Arakshakaha rakshantu. Let the cops protect. Let the police men protect. So immediately converting this anti into antu in plural and ti to tu in the singular, please remember. So this is how we have done all the three persons. You have to go very slowly to learn and practice this imperative mood in all the three persons. Now in the next page we are going to practice. This is third person practice, and second person, first person is given in the same imperative mood. Now once again rapidly I want to do the third person singular, third person plural only, leaving the second person because that is separate exercise is there coming immediately. Saha gacchati, esha gacchatu, Sita patati, you can also do. Sita patati, Lata patatu, Balakah kridati, Balika kridatu, Balika gayati, Mahila gayatu, Sa pashyati, esha pashyatu. Now switch over to 16. Te smaranti, ete smarantu, Janaha pashyanti, Sajjanaha pashyantu, Putraha kurvanti, Putriyaha kurvantu, Mahilaha agachanti, Purushaha agachantu, Janaha archanti, Bhaktaha archantu, Vyagraha dhavanti, Harinaha dhavantu, Sishyaha namanti, Balikaha namanti, Meenaha taranti, Makaraha tarantu, Desha bhaktaha jananti, Prajaha janantu, Janakaha rakshanti, Arakshakaha rakshantu. So this is how you do it in the singular, plural. Anyway, second person dual is coming, third person dual practice is coming in the following page, 204. In the same imperative mode, lot lakare, madhyama purusha practice. This is second person practice. Now here tvam, yuvam, yum is given. You can see 30 sentences are there, but we can do it. Tvam sampadayasi, you earn, you gain. Tvam sampadayasi, you are earning or you earn. Tvam sampadaya, you earn, you gain. This is order. Tvam sampadayasi means you are earning, you are gaining. Tvam sampadaya, you earn, you gain. Tvam dhanam sampadayasi, you are earning wealth. Tvam sampadaya, you earn. Tvam tejasi, you are living. Tvam teja. So what are you to do here? Simply delete omit the last CCC everywhere and you get imperative. Tvam preshayashi becomes preshayasi, tvam preshaya, tvam dharasi, tvam dhara, tvam chalasi, tvam chala, tvam pashyasi, tvam pasya, tvam nayasi, tvam naya, tvam upavishasi, tvam upavisha, tvam patayasi, tvam pataya, tvam smarasi, tvam smara. You remember. So meanings of the verbs are already, I think you know. This is how in the first person, singular number. Now first person dual number, Uttama Purusha Dvivachana, 11 onwards, up to 20th sentence. Yuvam, you both, Vadathaha, are speaking. Okay? Yuvam Vadathaha becomes Yuvam Vadatam. Yuvam Vadatam. 12th one, Yuvam Kridataha becomes Yuvam Kridatam. You both play. In the previous, Yuvam Kridataha, you both are playing. Okay? Here, Yuvam Kridatam, you both play. Yuvam Namataha, you both are saluting. Yuvam Namatha, you both, Nama, you simply say. Yuvam Namatam, you both salute. Yuvam Ganayataha, you both are counting. Yuvam Ganayatam, you both count. Yuvam Chalayataha, you both are driving. Yuvam Chalayatam, everything should be like Vadatam, Chalayatam. 16th, Yuvam Vadayataha, you both are playing some musical instrument. Okay? Yuvam Vadayatam, you both play. Vadayatam. Yuvam Charchayataha, you both are discussing. Yuvam Charchayatam, you both discuss. Yuvam Likhataha, you both are writing. Yuvam Likatam, you both write. Yuvam Sancharataha, you both are wandering. Yuvam Sancharatam, you both wander. Yuvam Anayataha, you both are bringing. Yuvam Anayatam, you both bring. This is how in the first person it is second person dual number, Dvivachana. It is Madhyama Purusha. And plural now, UM. UM Dhyayata. UM Dhyayata. UM Dhyayata. See, only one is stressed, one is not stressed. Difference is, one is Mahaprana, Dhyayata. And what is in imperative? Dhyayata. Mahaprana becoming Alpaprana. Stress, no stress. UM aspirates. Dhyayata. You are contemplating. Imperative, UM Dhyayata. You contemplate. You meditate. UM Namatha becomes UM Namata. UM Pibatha. You all drink. UM Pibata. UM Pibata. You all. I'm sorry. UM Pibata. You are drinking. You are all drinking here. Now, there is some confusion here. If I don't translate this present tense in continuous sense, you will not understand the imperative mode. For example, let us take 23rd. UM Pibatha should be understood as you all are drinking. Okay? When you do it in imperative mode, UM Pibata, you drink. In order form, you drink. UM Tyajatha, you all are giving up. UM Tyajata, you give up. 25th. UM Milatha, you are all meeting. You are all meeting. Milatha. UM Milata, you meet. You all meet. UM Jalpatha, you are all talking. Gossiping. You are all gossiping. UM Jalpatha, you gossip. UM Gunayata. Oh, there is a mistake here. Tha, it should be tha. UM Gunayatha, you all are multiplying. Please make a correction there. The number in the 27. There is a printing mistake. 27th. It should be in the first guna yatha in the present tense form, and then in the imperative mode it becomes, what does it become? Yes, it becomes gunayata. This is imperative. This is present tense. Then 28th, UM Hasatha. UM Hasatha becomes UM Hasata. You are all laughing, you laugh. UM Smaratha, you are all remembering. UM Smaratha. UM Nindatha, you are all blaming. UM Nindata. This is how you learn imperative mode in the second person. In the second person, Ekavachana, Madhyama Purusha, Ekavachana, Dvivachana and Bahuvachana. Second person singular, dual and plural. I think it's over. One more minute, but we cannot do. Yeah, we'll do the singulars. I'm repeating for the sake of only singulars here. First, Tvam Sampadayasi, Tvam Sampadaya, Tvam Tejasi, Tvam Tyaja, Tvam Preshayasi, Tvam Preshaya, Tvam Dharasi, Tvam Dhara, Tvam Chalasi, Tvam Chala, Tvam Pashyasi, Tvam Pashya, Tvam Nayasi, Tvam Naya, Tvam Upavishasi, Tvam Upavisha, Tvam Patayasi, Tvam Pataya. Tvam Patayasi means you are teaching, Tvam Pataya means you teach. Tvam Smarasi, you are remembering, Tvam Smara, you remember. So this way, by deleting, by separating the terminations, you can learn the imperative faster. And so is in the second Madhyama Purusha Dvivachana. In the Bahuvachana we have seen the Mahaprana is becoming Alpaprana, Tha becomes Tha, that is the only change. And we may see more usage of this imperative mood in the next class. In the imperative mood continues, and first person practice is there on the page 205 with 110 abhyasa. There is a saying, still time is there? Yadyapi bahunadhishe, there is a saying, the father is advising the son, Yadyapi bahunadhishe, even though you don't study much, tathapi patha, tvam patha putra, he putra patha vyakaranam. Even then you read some grammar, Sanskrit grammar. So there the imperative mode, Yadyapi bahunadhishe, tathapi pataputra vyakaranam, swajanaha swajano mabhut. Because if one does not know the grammar, Sanskrit grammar, the pronunciation part of it will be very difficult. Swajanaha, instead of pronouncing swajanaha, if one says swajanaha, shwa means dog. Swajana means dogs, dogsmen it becomes. Swa and shwa, the difference is swajana should not be pronounced as shwajana. If the pronunciation from this to this, then swajana means one's own people. Shwajana means dogs. Shwa means in Sanskrit, shwa means here, this means dog. Now you can understand. Dogsmen. Swa means own. Shwa means this, only this one letter. This means, I don't know how to draw it. This, only this letter. Swa means one's own. Shwa means this. So he says, Swajanaha Swajano Mabhut Sakrut Shakrut. There is a word like Sakrut and Shakrut. If you, instead of pronouncing Sakrut, if you pronounce as Shakrut, Sakrut means once. Shakrut means cow dung. So that is the great change in the meaning if you don't know the basic grammar. So, Patha Putra Vyakaranam, my son read grammar, even if you don't read much, if you don't learn much, but basic grammar you must learn. Shubham Bhuyat.